Dungeon Defenders 2 pre-alpha. As you can see, I'm in the alpha. I'm decided to give it a go, give it a little bit of a playthrough, give my first impressions. I absolutely love the first one. It's a great game. It's brilliant. I love it. But there's no question about it. It is a cracking game. Okay, so right now, just gonna get into the game. It is a little bit slow starting, because there's not that many people playing it. I'm going to start brand new character for the purpose of this video. Anyway, this is a pre-alpha. There will be bugs, there will be issues, there will be things that needs to be changed. So, how do I switch characters? So, the Forge. Right. I'm going to create a brand spanking new hero for the purpose of this video. So, as you can see, at the moment you've got your 4 classes. You've got your Huntress, your Monk, your Squire, and your Apprentice. Okay? They're all the same-ish. They've got different abilities. Take the Apprentice. He's still got his Flaming Tower, he's got his barriers, but he's got something called a Frostbite Tower as well now, and Earth Shatter Tower. They've got different abilities, so you can cast magic, as you'd expect. And it tells you what the different things can do. So I'm going to try a Squire this time. Okay, so we're going to start from scratch. There we go. So controls are normal. You swing, you've got your blocks. Your WAS and D to move around. Standard. It's the standard controls. It is exactly Dungeon Defenders. Now, the difference, as you can see, you summon your towers. Instead of using your middle button, you have to press your keyboard. So for me, it's number 5. That summons my tower, and there you go. It's the same thing. Same game, same as Dungeon Defenders 1. So you summon the tower, nice and easy. Okay. Now, you can still buy your weapons. I don't have any coins to do that yet. So, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to start a new game, show you how it works, and then take it from there for you. Where's the little prick? I'm just going to create a private game just for myself, just to show you exactly what it's like. Okay. Do the very first level. Do I know? So this is it is a pre-alpha. So, to get into it, you have to buy into it at the moment. There are limited space available. But once you've got into it, you've got the access to the game that you'd expect. So, this time around, I've noticed that you have to buy chests with your keys. The keys replenish at the end of at the start of the next round. So, in your building phase. So, if I build one of these here. One of these here, and finally one of these here. There we go. So, a couple of things that I have noticed. You've got environmental tactics as well now. So, for example, you've got an ice cart and a fire cart, so you can attack enemies using these. So any enemies, you can use the environment to do damage to them, and vice versa, whereas instead of just being 4, being with your traps that you'd set, it's a little bit more now. So, I'm going to start the game. Now, the waves come from the various corners. It's what you'd expect them to. It is your standard Dungeon Defenders type game. Multiple waves come, the towers attack them, and you succeed. So what I'm going to do in a moment, when the next wave starts, I'll show you some of the environmental side of things, so you can chain combos together. So, when enough enemies get here, I'm going to launch this. As you can see, they're now frozen, so if I start attacking them, I get combo points. No, not combo, you get bonus points for them. Because they're frozen. Sell that. So now I've got the spike towers as well. So you level up, like you don't have your skill points, it does it automatically. So now, if I put down one of those there, right, I'm going to chuck a tower here. Oops. There we have it. So this time I'm going to go and use the fire tower, the fire cart, when the enemies come through. But yeah, when this actually gets released and it becomes free to play, it is going to be worth it. I'm going to enjoy playing it. I'm going to put numerous hours into it, numerous videos, because I love these games. I love the first one, and I'm going to love the second one. There's no question about that. I'm going to like it because it is Dungeon Defenders. It's the game that I always did want to play before I didn't have a PC, a gaming PC at least, and I was never able to do it. And since I've had it, I've put so many hours into the game, and I keep playing it. I keep going back, and I keep on having fun with it over and over because it has so much things you can do. I've maxed out a couple of characters, so in that respect there's not really that much you can do with those, but there's always the new characters, the DLCs that you can get. There is always something in it that gives the game more playability. If you have a chance, play the first one, play the second. I can't really say that much about Eternity because it's a little bit, I don't know. Perhaps I'm biased. I might go back to it and give it a fair review and a fair playthrough, but it's not. It's not exactly what I enjoyed. I played it a little bit with Nuke. Both of us were in the same agreement. What the actual fuck? So as you can see now, I'm going around upgrading all the towers. So and there's one more just over here. There we have it. So, we'll let these do it. One thing I do enjoy about it is it looks like Dungeon Defenders have grown up. So, in the first game, you've got your smaller heroes, they're all kind of like children essentially. But this one, the heroes look like they've had a couple of years on them, they've been adventuring, they've grew up, they've become slightly stronger. It's got the same graphic nature, the quirkiness. The same fun, I'm going to say. And oh my god, he moves. Where are these little bastards going? Oh, well, it means we're good. Let's, you've got your repair side of things, so it takes gems, it repairs the towers, and makes sure they're fit for purpose. I generally think I've got this area covered, so any more towers I get is just in excessive, really. But, you know, why the hell not? I'll repair this one. I've got another one here. So, I'm just going to complete this wave and then that'll be it for the video. At least then you've seen an entire wave of enemies, so the enemies do get harder, you do fight more, so there's another one of the harder enemies. the last little bastard? I will be doing a class overview as well at some point about the different classes, the different characters. The only two that I've played as so far is the Huntress and the Monk. So I'll give them a go. And then we'll see how I get on. So this will be the final wave, so there will be tougher enemies. There'll be the orcs are back. So you've already seen a couple of them. And as you can see, these are level 4. There we have it. The way it's done, we've defended it. That's it. That is everything about Dungeon Defenders 2. It's gonna be the same as number 1. Afterwards you can go around, you can pick up everything that you missed. There's a load of gems here that I missed out on, and you can see the end. So you can see how much damage you did. If you're playing with other people, the team damage, so the player stats as well. You can check all that out still. And there we have it. That is exactly what Dungeon Defenders 2 is all about. It is that, in a nutshell. What you see is what you get. So for example, I survived all 5 waves, so I got 345 gold from that. I got some medallions in there. And there's various bits and bobs. So as you can see, I love the little animations, the little backdrops. I love everything they've done to the game. And that is it, really. So this is how you upgrade your weapons now. So I don't have any points to do it. Okay. you've got some of the... Okay, that's interesting actually. So you've got Evie over here from the first, you've got the Jester. So it looks like they'll be making an appearance in later updates to this. But for now guys, hopefully you've enjoyed it. If you want more of this, I'm glad to do more. Just feel free to just let me know. Thanks for watching guys. Bye bye.